We're coming to you once more at the TOC session in Boksburg at the Birchwood Hotel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Joining me is our incoming president, Dr. Phaswana Makuwa, and he's here with me. Dumela Moruti, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Maybe let's just start with your reaction and your response to being elected. I should say re-elected because you've had a short stint as a president before. But what is your response and how are you feeling?
I feel very much humbled that the church, out of all the ministers available, that they chose me for president. And I feel that the confidence that the members have in me should not be betrayed. And so I'm already on guard that I should not disappoint. I am on my toes, as it were, that I should step right, I should not misstep carelessly, but I should lead with responsibility, dignity, and love. That's how I feel.
And you've been in the TOC for many years, and you are known as quite the disciplinarian, strict person. People say that a lot about you. But also you're known as a person who gets the job done. And I think that's a beautiful legacy that you carry with you. In your opinion, what do you think it's going to take to restore the confidence of the members of God's church in the TOC?
Yes, I wish I could say something about the impression that people have about me, that I'm a disciplinarian. But I see it as a hard lover. If it comes to the point of giving the hard love, I do. I don't pretend or mislead people. So when I've loved people hard, maybe they felt I was harsh. It could be that I've done it too much. I think we are the people of God, and God is love. Everybody must feel loved, and everybody must come out of love, so that all of us, when we serve for love and out of love, lovingly so that all of us can have confidence that the motive is love. It is not showing up, it is not rising above other people, but it is love. And wherever you are placed in love, you play a role. Like there was harmony in the house of Solomon, where everybody was happy where they were placed, and there was harmony. And the Queen of Sheba was impressed when he saw that everybody was content where they were placed. And I think love makes us to accept where we are and keep love than personal aspirations. So I think once we love one another and we make it a point that whatever we do is out of love, because God is love, then everybody will be confident that they belong and there is nothing harmful that is intended by other people, to be meted out to them. If we can love one another, then there will be much more confidence from the grassroots about the whole structure of the TOC.
The people of God have been very critical and have raised many issues during the sittings that we've had, whether, it's how they feel about their pastors, the conference. You can hear that they love the TOC quite a bit. What do you believe the TOC needs currently in terms of leadership?
In terms of leadership, I would say the TOC needs a well-rounded kind of leadership. In other words, everyone should accept what they're capable of, and we need to delegate to those who can do something best, and we need to consult where we are not that clued up on anything, so that we don't operate from ourselves and our reactions and our personal motives, but we make sure that whatever is done from a position or a point of strength which is informed and well calculated, than hasty and reckless, as it were. So everyone must behave like a Christian, because we are all saints. And that's what everybody needs and everybody would like to experience. And I know we will be restored to God and have the attitude of God in serving God by His grace, not by might or but by power. But if the Holy Spirit will move in us, then we will be able to work like God because God is driving us from inside.
And I don't want to put you on the spot because you've just been elected. Uh, but you know that you're going to have to hit the ground running, start the work. You're already starting the work. They're chairing this meeting. What are the one or two things that you're going to be prioritizing over the next triennial?
Okay, yeah, we shouldn't work on many things. Number one, we need to work on mission and do this mission in a broad way, not do it the one way, so that people can use a variety of methods to do this mission that they're capable to do wherever they find themselves, whether they're experienced or not, but that we should try every other method in doing this mission. And of course, where mission costs something, we'll have to talk to the higher structure for appropriations for mission, and whatever is given, it should be shared evenly across the conference, as opposed to picking certain sections in the conference to intensify evangelism and neglecting the peripheral areas. I think mission will be the first thing. And then, of course, the second thing, it will have to be something that could be defined as development. Not many things, but one thing. It could be a thing that has been started by now. It could be something that is yet to be started, but there has to be one or two things at most that could be called development. That should start from the beginning. That should be started small, not big, so that we have a rate of success that is very high than trying to run when we have not crawled. And then, of course, the third thing, we'll have to find the biggest problem that we have that hinders our function. The biggest problem that we have that we cannot ignore, although we have many problems, but we've got to solve one big problem and strategically confront it from all angles, so that when we come here, we come back to session, we can report some relief or some success on it. And then we can face other challenges and problems that may still be there. Although some problems may not have to be resolved uh, to completion, but they may need to be attended, although they may not be completed, so that we will not say we are insensitive, we will not respond to any other thing because we have this one particular thing we've chosen. A bit of flexibility when we are dealing with problems, but in a loving way, from the people who are leading, even from the people who are being led, because most of the times we struggle in the service that we give to God in the church and in the world, because we are not doing it out of love, but we are doing it grudgingly, and sometimes we are forced, we are not volunteering, we are not leaving a legacy, we are not making our mark, we are not adding our little to the whole to make it complete. You know, I think those three will really, really help us to go a long way.
Well, Burudi,
Yeah.
thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
And I wish you all of the very best over the next 3 years.
Thank you.
Thank you.